inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Madeira, Manchester, Madrid, Turin, and Manchester again, wreathed in red. Restored to this great gallery of the game, a walking work of art. Vintage, beyond valuation, beyond forgery or imitation. 18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. Chance here. Will he?
Parte Cristiano!
When you see this again, it's just magnificent. Look at that for a bit of skill. That's a wonderful goal.
That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Messi waiting to pounce. Oh, the overhead kick!
Mira, bobo, ¿qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo. Anda para allá.
So 2-0 now. He's in here. The net is staring him in the face.
Ronaldo. Oh, genius! Absolute genius! Would you believe it? And it's a hat-trick for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Win it back. Now, who can he play it to? This could be troublesome. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And in with a real chance.
Neymar. Into Neymar. Could be a chance here. Goes for the return. It's Neymar! And Neymar breaks the deadlock in this quarter-final and equals Pele's national record. Goal number 77 for Brazil. And what a big one.
Surely.
Rabiot
to begin with.
Mbappe, Thuram, Mbappe! Oh, wow! He is
happening now. Vinicius Junior. Must be. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational! Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Oh, he's through here. Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal. And ball back with... He's in with a chance. Do better than that. Teammates available. He's in behind. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. And he's in. Surely. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. And threading it through. It could be for Mbappe. Can he find the net? Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Given away, chances on. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent. PSG doing well to regain possession. Real chance. Vinicius Junior. Great movement. Oh, majestic finish. He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent. Oh, in with a chance. And it's got to be. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. And he's broken free. Opportunity still there. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Now, options are plenty. Can they take advantage? Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
And he might be through here. In position.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the...
effective looking pass. And in with a real chance. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. And he's through here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible. He's in here. Chance still on. Simply off the charts. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. A real opening now. Will he? Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Error by the keeper might give them a chance. And he's in. Must finish. Still a chance. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. United couldn't keep it. And Neymar's lost the defenders. Wonderful chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Here's Luke Shaw. Pressing as a team. Vinicius. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And it's United's turn now. Chance here. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Real chance. Surely now. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. He's in behind. And it's got to be. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Oh, what an opportunity. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Messi just needs to remain composed. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. He's in with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Ronaldo threading it through. But he could run onto it here. Nice looking move. And a goal! put it away. A celebratory moment. Neymar's there, others might join in. That's a high-quality pass. And still a chance. Oh, off the post, still alive. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And it's come off the keeper. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And he's made headway. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And he's broken free. Not all that convincing defensively. Lewandowski. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Marcus Rashford. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. And quick thinking defensively. Can they take advantage? Well, now in a dangerous position. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Trying to open up the defence. It's got to be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Firing it towards goal. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate. And passing it through. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. That's a good pass. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. Danger still on. And keeping it out. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. A real opening now. Opportunity still there. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Messi, and defensive play to be applauded. Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. In with a chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And he's broken free. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Chance here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine. And he's through here. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. It's a fierce effort. Oh, tremendous goal. A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Oh, great vision. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Bruno Fernandes has it. And playing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Surely. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Opportunity it is. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been...
Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Chances on. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out. And in with a real chance. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again. And he's in. Big chance it is. Keeper did his job to begin with. The referee has given a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Shaping to shoot. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Oh, he's through here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And he's made headway. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. He's in with a chance. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.